just thought I had to talk about that.
Interesting. Yeah. So the fashion police is here. You are ready to do the Lord's work.
To do the yes, I'm ready to do the Lord's work. So since the March was the month for Women's Month, I have to say I was really impressed in most cases when it comes to fashion, because people were celebrating and appreciating women, and I saw women, men, and even children wearing, purple, which is, the main color for the month of women, and I saw people in white, and people in blue, and that was really, really nice. And they were celebrating a Women's Month, and also green, which is also an important color for the Women's Month, and it was really nice. I appreciated it, and people who went to events were adhering to those colors, and it was really amazing, and it was really good for people to appreciate women and adhering to those colors. Not only were women wearing those, but for men to actually say, hey, I'm wearing purple to support women. That was really nice, and I have to say, wow, that's nice, and I hope people will keep on, supporting women even after the month is over to the end of the year, just supporting women, all round. So now, as a professional police, what are we talking about? Firstly, I remember we talked about dressing for your body type, and there was a query that people were talking about and saying, like I said, all bodies are beautiful, but sometimes people tend to make a mistake of trying to wear something that doesn't suit them very well. And we talked about the secular body type for men, and we saw maguf dende, and some trousers, mama belt. So when they bend down, you bend down, we see your business. You're picking up something when you see your business, and we're saying, hey, we're going to be following up and arresting those people, and maybe after we've arrested them, maybe we teach them a lesson on how to dress for their body type, because they're beautiful in their own way, but they need to know what to wear.
Yeah.
So we're following up on those people and arresting them. And then kuma gym, there's dressing. There's what we call dressing for the occasion, right? So Kuma Gym, we saw different people making fashion mistakes, and the main fashion mistake was especially with women. I know kuti our culture, taura kuti tsika dzakakosha, but you can't be going ku gym or ku zumba, wearing your long dress, just because hunu.
Petreace, you're really coming with violence.
So what we're saying is, yes, enda ku gym and but no, dress for the occasion. Enda ku gym kwako wapfeka majoga ako, majoga ako, wapfeka matights ako, wapfeka vest, or your jersey, or not the jersey like Rashinda, but we talk about my jersey, like maybe you've got a team that you support, or you don't even support, but at least try to
Chelsea jersey.
A Chelsea jersey or something,
so that it's
at
worn
least
out,
more sporty, than kwenda ne dress kusumba or ne dress wakatosunga drip. I mean, come on, you need to.
Petreace.
I actually saw that.
Really?
I'm not going to talk about it, but I was at an event.
No, you saw it with your own eyes.
With my own eyes, and I said,
Zumba. Maybe they actually didn't really get the memo of the dress code or what it meant. Maybe
it means.
They were just told, so we're going for Zumba, and without knowing what it is. What it entails.
And even in my gym or my basketball, you see my other women, so you need to know. So you need to know. That's why the fashion police is here. That's why the Galaxy Fashion is here, so that people learn and they improve when it comes to dressing. Because like you're saying, sometimes people don't know, and that's why we're here to teach them. But firstly, we arrest you.
Then we tell you,
and then we tell you what to wear. Okay, so that's the thing that was going on in the month of March. That's what I saw and what I heard people saying. But that actually I saw in person. I was like, ooh, people really need to be taught, and they really need to learn. And also there's this also like underdressing for the occasion, right? There's also an issue whereby people wear you're going to work, you're wearing your work suit, right? I know we talked about fashion being, an expression of yourself. You have to express yourself the way you want. But, I mean, mapata ne work suit, and you're wearing mapata. So you have to, to dress appropriately, right? With work suits, if you can't afford, I mean, something at least, protected.
Protective clothing,
yeah, protective clothing. Because, I mean, yes, self-expression is important, but if we find you, we're going to arrest you because it's not, the very appropriate thing to wear. Wear really appropriate for what you're doing and, your particular, work.
Anzi, your honor, can you release Zambian Zumba? And please, vanagogwe that no kuratiza tinazo zvana zumba izvi.
Aiwa mutemo manje paunoitaga auna basa utinoziya
that zumba is rumba. Ignorance is no excuse.
Unotongoenda kunotongosungwa handiti uzokubatsira uzokuda bujeri tambo kupa lessons mairi matatu. So that's why the Galaxy Fashion is there. Moterera mchinzwa kuti alright tisakatoita sei. Kana uchienda occasion kuma occasions wa invite wa vunza kuti already zvanzipfeka kune chakati so ndopfekei zvinoenderana pane kusvika ikoko and then you look awkward and you want wakunyara pane vamwe vanhu.
So let me tell you what happened to me. I don't know if you're gonna arrest me. So I was supposed to host a Zambian sister. She was she's a media personality. So then they were like, so you're gonna go to this place. They gave me a name. So I thought like it's a restaurant. I didn't know like Kuti it's Gango place. So I thought like it's a restaurant where we're going and we're gonna eat, food because they gave me the name. So I thought, so I actually went in my heels. So you're gonna arrest me. So it was like a Gango area, And I was
well, when we talk, I remember we target a program elegance. So muna anofara elegance anongofeka my heels kwese. But that depends manje ndikuti hill yacho yakareba sei.
No, it was not. So, it was not long.
So my heels tingati tiri kuarrest unless maybe ongokapfeka nechi
with my jeans ne top.
And everybody else was in casual or you.
Yeah, in sneakers and jeans.
I don't think. We can arrest you for that one.
Thank you, policewoman. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
No, I disagree. I just disagree.
Favor.
But I say favor,
Favor, arrest. And it's not a train smash. I'm not getting it.
It's not a kind of elegance, girl. Sometimes
I'm a lady.
You dress to.
I take community service.
But I took back a community service.
Okay. Yeah.
But my heels are no problem unless maybe put it on wow akutopinda mumauswa kwaza kufamba but kana kari kaheel kamwe kake.
And then let me tell you one last confession in Ghana now. So I thought like it was a game drive. I need to it's a safe space. So I thought like we're gonna do like a game drive, like in Mirror Vibe where you're like a game drive. That's what I thought. Taenda kuzuma nje andagozwe that's in my heels.
Game drive.
I thought it was a game drive. It was not. We're actually walking.
Wait, yeah, Papo, I feel like my heels are just for your safety. I don't think, Papa, no fun of song. I could try for your own safety.
Wait, I'm going to they didn't west the okay, so let's continue. Who else is getting arrested?
Yeah, it's like I guess weekend room of one. Yeah, so and then last week I was tuned in. I was not here on Wednesday, but I was tuned in and I was listening. And I remember the way you were discussing which told and you want to pick up a dress, nemateki, or jackets. You remember when you talked about that?
Yes.
And I said, oh, okay, I'm the fashion police, I'm listening and I'm going to find out where those people are so that we can arrest them. But then as I was doing my research, I also discovered that, you know what, there are certain type of people, like for example, like the Muslim ladies, they always wear the long dress with a pair of tights inside.
Yeah.
That's the part of their culture, and maybe a sneaker or whatever shoe. So sometimes when you're arresting somebody, you need to get to know the context of the situation before you just jump into arresting. Yeah, but yeah,
So should we arrest Lewe for what she was alleging?
What she was saying?
Yeah.
Not really.
No, you can't, because we're not taking the religious route. But Rukuti, already you know akapfeka dress in a slit and yakakwiro, or it's a short dress, and then you're wearing my tights and fanonga invisible.
Okay.
But then takumaona, pampatu are not even tights, it was a legging.
Okay.
Yeah. So if ever we're going to arrest them because we're saying listen to the Galaxy Fashion and learn, and now the internet is there, go on the internet, learn, and improve, right? But in terms of the improvement, looking at fashion overall in Zimbabwe, I feel like people are improving day by day, and in March people really improved. I saw people like people adhering to like their own style. Like if somebody chooses elegance, they're adhering to elegance. If they like the street style, they're adhering to the street style. And if they like casual, they're adhering to it. So I say to myself, okay, fashion is improving, and people are learning, and I like that, and we're becoming more and more world class in terms of our fashion sense. Even our celebrities are, I see people improving and leading by example, and I said okay, that's really nice, and that's the way to go. We need to always be evolving and improving and doing the best that we can. Yes. So since it's almost time up, so I think we can continue with the conversation on Facebook, on Petreace, Facebook Petreace Muzerenga, and talk about fashion and fashion police and mistakes that people are making and what we can do in order for for people to improve. And people can also get in touch with me on 071 339 6316, 071 339 071 339 6316, or those people who like LinkedIn, they can find me also on LinkedIn, and we can continue with the conversation on a more business level and see how people can prove their fashion on a business level, like people with employees or people who are in business and they want to improve it. They don't want to get arrested whilst going on doing their business. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Petreace Muzerenga, with Galaxy Fashion Day. So I'm also interested to hear from the gents. They're always really opinionated about how we dress as women, or when it comes to our hair, our lashes. So I want you to actually send a voice note and tell us what unsettles you when it comes to what we are wearing, what we're doing, makeup, hair, different things. Petreace, thank you so much. I look forward to next week.
Thank you so much. It was nice seeing you again.
Likewise. We're also live on Facebook. Make sure you go watch and share as well. Taking our time to 11 o'clock, Star FM. It is